Hello everyone, welcome to Cooking with Mo and Deb.
Hi y'all.
I hope y'all are doing great. We are cooking tonight and I'm bringing you a recipe that Mo hasn't tried.
I haven't tried it once again.
And we're going to
but
see
I'm ready
how
to.
yummy
Hungry.
it is. It's chicken nachos. Do you like nachos?
I do love nachos.
I love nachos.
And I do love chicken.
Well, I usually do beef nachos. What do
Mm-hmm.
you like usually? Beef?
We do usually chicken when we go to the Mexican places.
You do chicken ones? Okay, chicken nachos. Okay.
That's usually what we do.
Well, these chicken nachos are using ground chicken.
Oh, nice.
So you could use beef if you wanted to.
So they're probably lower in calories.
So they
then.
should be lower in calories, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, these chips are not necessarily low in calories, but we are trying. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
So I'm going to add a pound to a pound and a half. Let me get a different spoon.
Okay.
That would do.
Let me get the first spoon and she pulled out at the same time.
A pound to a pound and a half of ground chicken.
Okay.
That's the first thing
That reminds me of ground turkey. I bet you could use ground turkey.
You could, and I started to bring turkey, but I decided to stick with the recipe. But turkey would be, chicken. I don't see why it wouldn't work.
Okay.
Mo, while I'm putting a couple more things in the skillet, would you chop up an onion?
I will.
We're going to chop
up to do it. I have my handy dandy peppered chef chopper.
Every kitchen should have a good chopper. So just start browning your ground beef, and you're going to add a couple of things.
Couple of what?
A couple of things.
Oh.
Chili powder is the first thing. We've got 1 tablespoon of chili powder.
Okay.
And then we're going to add some ground cumin. I'm going to turn this down on the skillet. The ground cumin is 1.5 teaspoons.
Y'all see how fast that was to chop
and
up
look
that
how good
whole
chopped up it
onion.
is. You can go ahead and put that whole onion into the skillet here.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Oh, look at
it's
you
a
just putting
small
it all
onion.
in.
Yes. Let me.
Here, I can do
okay,
this.
that works. We don't want to leave any of it out.
No. Okay, there you go.
All right. Now I'm going to stir this up just a little. And we'll also add some garlic to this.
Like you got fresh garlic
Fresh garlic today.
How many cloves?
2. I couldn't find my minced garlic in a jar. I do have some of that. And sometimes I will use it. But
me too.
Today
I got it ready for you, but I can't squeeze that thing.
I'll squeeze it for you. We're just going to squeeze that garlic in. And I didn't get much out of that one, so let's do 2 more.
Okay. Well, we didn't, did we?
No.
And it was a big old clove.
Well, it is, but sometimes when your garlic is a little old.
Oh, okay.
That one's good, though. That piece is a good one. So that piece might not have been a good one, so we'll try one other one.
It didn't seem like it was that old.
No, but it didn't. Not a bit of it come out. But that's okay.
It's a dud.
It's a dud.
Y'all ever seen a dud?
There we go.
Okay.
There's our 2
awesome
garlics. If you like garlic a lot and you wanted to add another one, you definitely could do that.
I'm surprised you didn't, but
I stopped on 2. I'm sticking to the recipe. All right, we're just going to cook this until our chicken is done. And then we're going to add some tomatoes and let that cook.
Oh, what kind of tomatoes?
It's the diced tomatoes that have green chilies.
So it would be like Rotel.
Rotel would work,
store brand, I guess. Onion,
yes, it is.
Celery, and green pepper.
Yeah, you could put a can of Rotel in here if you wanted to. You could definitely, like we said, use.
I like it already.
It smells good too, doesn't
it? Does. It smells so good. It smells like a
Cumin.
Mexican restaurant, y'all.
You could definitely use ground beef if you'd rather have ground beef, or you could definitely use ground turkey.
Tink and I don't really love black olives, so
you could leave those out if you
leave them out.
Yeah, we might put it on half.
Okay.
So this is just a recipe that you could change around.
Make your own.
Make it your own. And we're also going to be grating some cheese. Would you like to do that?
Yeah,
Mom?
Sure. Okay, y'all. Deb's added some tomatoes. We had a little glitch in our camera. So
tomatoes have been added. This is what it looks like. Our turkey and spices and tomatoes. Mo has been grating some cheese. We grated cheddar and white cheddar.
Orange cheddar and white cheddar. And I was asking Deb while I was grating that cheese, did we ever figure out what was the difference between white cheddar and white American? And
we don't
never
know.
have Googled it or anything. We all been busy, but I told her, I said, well, I'm sure our viewers will know because they're so stinking smart.
That's right. So,
And what do y'all tell us? What's the difference between white cheddar and white American?
our inquiring minds want to know. So if you know, would you tell us, please?
Yes,
What's the
please.
difference?
Yeah.
So, what you need to do now, after you've got your ground beef not ground beef, your ground chicken cooked,
Yeah,
and
you caught
your
yourself chicken.
cheeses shredded, or cheese shredded, or if you want to use Colby Jack, that works too. You're going to spray your baking dish with a little bit of olive oil or Pam or any kind of oil.
This is olive oil.
First thing you want to do then is take some chips, some tortilla chips, and spread them on the bottom of your pan. Then you're going to take your chicken mixture and spread it over your chips.
You know that drives me
halfway.
crazy.
You're only going to do half of everything. We're layering again in this recipe.
Oh, I love these
We did
layered,
a layered one last
things
week.
you're coming up with, Deb.
So we're going to layer our chicken mixture here. And then we're going to layer our cheeses.
Yum.
So spread us some cheese over there, Mo. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Loving it. Well, when do the
I think
olives
I am.
go?
Oh, that's it. That's what I'm forgetting.
Okay.
The olives will go, and if you don't like olives, you could definitely leave those off. But I'm going to put them on half of our recipe. And this is a can of already sliced olives. You don't even, it doesn't take many. I just want to put a few in on half of it.
Okay.
I'm not a huge olive fan either, but I do it like a little bit.
Okay.
So now we're going to layer again.
More chips.
chips.
This is fun.
Yay! All right, more chips, more chicken,
Yep.
and more cheese.
Man, smells so good, y'all. I cannot tell you.
Um,
We really need that smell-o-vision.
This is going to go in the oven. Our oven is already heated to
Yep.
350. I'm going to put some more cheese on top. And I'm going to go ahead and put some olives on this side before you get all the cheese
Okay.
done.
Alrighty.
Just a few olives. And that's it. We're going to put it in the oven for about 15 minutes or until your cheese is all melt.
So when you get it out of the oven, I'm assuming you can top it with sour cream.
Well, what we're going to do, I thought we'd do, is make a few little toppings, like whatever toppings you
Oh,
like. You could
yeah.
have sour cream. You could have some more onions.
We've already got onions in it.
We do, but you could have more if you wanted.
What about green peppers?
Green
I got some
peppers would be
peppers.
good. More olives would be good. Any kind of toppings that you wanted. So
Look at
there
this,
you go.
y'all.
Isn't it pretty?
Doesn't that look good? Oh my
We're going to
God,
pop that
I
in the
can't
oven for a few minutes, and we'll come back
wait. How
and
many's a
show
few
you.
minutes?
I think that
10?
it says 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
So
Okay. 15
we'll be
minutes.
back. It's ready. Chicken nachos. We got chicken nachos. I'm going to bring it
Yum.
over here where you can see good. How about
I
that?
can't even tell you how good they smell.
It smells yummy. So we're going to make a plate
So we
of
need
nachos.
We need probably like one of these, don't we?
Yeah, that'd be perfect. And so we fixed some toppings. We got some jalapenos, some peppers, some sour cream, and some more olives.
My goodness.
This will be my plate since we got the olive side. And I like all the toppings. I
Okay.
guess we could have got spoons
So
for
we're gonna
toppings. shouldn't we?
do. Yeah, we'll need those.
We need some spoons too.
Okay.
But look, how good does
So
that look?
let's do some sour
It kind of
cream.
reminds me of
Bloop.
the Mexican pizza but better.
Taco Bell.
At Taco Bell.
But better, yes. There's you some peppers, Deb. And a few more black olives.
Yeah,
you know.
drop a few on there. And a couple jalapenos too.
Oh yeah.
We like it
Just
hot
got
and
some
spicy.
pickled jalapenos here. I was out of fresh. Because y'all saw that picture, the one I found in my purse, didn't
That
you?
was so funny.
I reached my hand down in my purse at church to get some gum. And I reached it down, I felt something mushy. And I pulled it out, and there was the jalapeno. And my daughter was sitting beside me, Brianna was sitting beside me, and she was like, what are you doing with that? I'm like, I don't know. Okay. We can try it.
It's just delicious. What can I say?
Goodness. All my toppings fell off, Deb.
I'm sorry. It's pretty crumbly. We need a fork to eat it with, but.
Definitely need a fork, but it's so good. We could have topped it with some more cheese too.
You're right.
I
Could have used
forgot
some more
about that.
cheese.
Yep. Sprinkle some cheese on that.
So y'all, give this recipe a try.
This is great, and it's perfect. It's not too spicy. Your kids would love it. Your husband will love it.
Chicken nachos. Give it a try.
Try it.